Hello and welcome to Hanamade. In this video I want to give you a super simple instructions how to make this kind of terrarium. So you need some kind of glass container. I use screen mesh. I will tell you later what I use it for. You need scissors. Then you need some kind of pebbles, gravel, stones, decorative stones and plants. In this case, I am using moss and few things that I picked up in my backyard. And then I'm going to also add some succulents. I also use tropical plants, but in this case, I just go with these. It's also nice to use little pieces of wood and some decorative pieces, and you can go totally wild and use anything that you find basically, and that will make you happy. You can also add some sticks, and for that you will need trimmers, you need water, and you need soil. So for my terrariums, I like to separate the soil and the bottom part, which is crushed gravel, or in my case terracotta pieces, terracotta. So I am using a back screen from the windows. I prefer the metal type. I had some leftovers. I cut it to a shape that will fit inside the jar. So in this case it's small square, about 4 by 4. And then I am using I had old terracotta pots that were cracked, and I cracked them even more, and I use it on the bottom of my flower pot or terrariums. There is huge advantage to using these from a proper drainage to actually the clay giving back the moisture at times. I love it. Then I water it all to kind of make sure the soil is nice and wet and the plants will be easy to insert. And then I pick whatever plants I want to put in this case, nice big lump of moss. I wet it or pour water on it a little bit more, squish it in, so the roots are kind of nice and can get established. The one tip I would like to give you that I also use activated charcoal, and I will put that between layer of the gravel and soil. It is supposed to help with preventing any kind of funky smells. I don't have it this time, but usually I put it in. And then I'm adding some little decorative stones and little thingies and whatever I want to play with and whatever will make you happy. So as I mentioned, this is it. It reminds me Ireland and spring, and it will make me very happy. By the way, this is not a real terrarium with a lid on the top, so it doesn't create, I guess, its own environment. It doesn't keep the moisture in, and I will have to water it on a regular basis. But it is a lovely idea. It makes a nice gift. Here is another one that I hope will be appreciated for my friend who has got special skills. Let's put it that way. In this case, I added a little succulents, and you can see how pretty they make it, right? They will grow probably double in size and should do well. So even though it's sedum succulent, it will do well if this environment is wet. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you like my ideas, you can follow me on Instagram or on Facebook or watch my YouTube channel. Thank you.